Hi, my name is Randy Malden with Supply Leaders Academy, and we're continuing with our series of how to build a profitable, optimized, high-performing procurement team. We've talked about the first three stages, and this is the fourth stage. The first three stages were forming, storming, norming, and now we're in performing, where our team is performing at the highest level possible and continuing to grow and continuing to improve and continuing to add more value and more value to your organization. Which in turn means more profit, more profit, more profit, which is always a great thing when we're in business to do that. So what do we see? What's happening when we're in the performing stage? When we're in the performing stage, our team is operating for the good of the whole. They're not so focused on themselves as individuals or on their own agenda anymore. Now they're focused on what's best for the entire organization. What's best for the strategic sourcing team, what's best for the supply chain, and they're operating in a way that is constantly looking to make things better. How do we do that? We do that by looking and reviewing and revising our strategic plan. When we put together our strategic plan, you and I sat down, we discovered what the mission and the vision of was for strategic sourcing within the larger organization. We identified very clear goals and objectives, and we developed action plans that were going to get there. We want to make sure those goals and objectives remain valid and those action plans remain valid to accomplish those goals and objectives. When we did that, we developed metrics and we started to collect measurement data that was telling us how well we were performing. When we sat down, you and I developed our strategic plan, had our goals and objectives, and when we developed those objectives, we were very specific and had measurable results that we knew when we achieved success. And now we're collecting the data and we're constantly taking action to get us closer and closer to that number. Or once we've achieved that number, we've reviewed the plan to find the next number to take us to the next level. And then whenever we saw a gap, we're developing training to fill the need, the skill set we need to take the team to the next level. So if we're doing a strategic savings initiative and we're looking to go into another country, well, we've developed our teammates to be able to go into another country and to operate in that country. We've given them cultural training. We've given them business training for that specific area. We've given them specific targets when they went into country that they would be able to achieve once they got there. We were very specific, and we gave them the training to be successful. So when we did our strategic plan together, you and I not only did the strategic plan, had the clear goals and objectives, we also had a training plan that brought us in to help build your team to make sure they were successful. And this is building on the foundation that we established when we were doing the forming stage and the storming stage. Is we were developing the training that made yourself successful, made your team successful, because they had a common understanding of concepts, a common understanding of terminology, and they were all operating from a foundation of knowledge. On top of that foundation came their expertise, which made your organization strategic in nature, not tactical. And that's what we've been trying to achieve up to this point, is a procurement team that's highly successful, highly focused, operating on its own, constantly focused on continuous improvement and building your company, building your organization to be more profitable, more efficient, and more able to accomplish the objectives of the organization and fill the needs of your customers. My name is Randy Malden with Supply Leaders Academy, and I hope you've enjoyed this series of videos up to this point. We have one more video to go, and that's what do we do when we adjourn. When we go our separate ways, what do we do, and how do we make that a positive experience so that our team continues to attract the right kinds of people? If people are leaving on a bad note, then they take that, not only their experience with the team, but they take that sour taste in their mouth with them and they tell everybody. We don't want that to happen. We want to make sure that when someone leaves our team, that they have a positive experience while with our team, and they have a positive experience when they leave, and they leave to something better. And that's how we do that. We do that in a controlled, deliberate, managed process when we are adjourning and going to our different directions. And that'll be in our next video. For this video, if you have any thoughts about how you can better manage your team to even higher performance, or what you're experiencing now, or what you would like to experience, and just want a few suggestions on how to get there, go to our Facebook page, Supply Leaders Academy, and let us know your thoughts. Just go in there, find this video, you'll see it there, and below that put some comments and tell us what your thoughts are. And that way, as a community, we can come together and we can help you get to that high performing level so that you're constantly improving, constantly increase profitability, constantly improving efficiency for your organization. I hope you've enjoyed this video. My name is Randy Malden with Supply Leaders Academy, and if you have any questions, we look forward to seeing you on our Facebook page and letting the community help us develop the solutions for our team.